Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're having a look at the Balmain Stud Embellished Leather Crossbody Bag. As you can see, this is definitely something different for me, the round design, but I've had an eye on this bag for quite a few months now. There's something about it that really appeals to me. Now the measurements are approximately 20 centimeters, obviously height and width, or 7.5 inches, and it's about 5.5 centimeters wide, or about 2.25 inches. So it's I don't really know how to start with this one. It's very unique. Okay, so it has the logo embossed side panel, as you can see there, the Balmain, and it has the same on the back. It's the same front and back. It has the studs. It is black leather with the silver hardware, and you know that I absolutely love black with silver hardware. On the bottom it has this panel, I've got that upside down, which just says Balmain Paris. I don't know if you can see that going around. And on the side, the zip is quite a substantial pull on that, and the chain is not detachable. I'm not really sure what this loop is for, whether it's just for decorative. I thought maybe a leather strap came with it as well, but it doesn't, so I'm not really sure what that is. The rope chain is just exquisite. Hoping that catches. Has a bit of a glint in the light. It's just beautiful. Now the chain, like I said, does not detach, and the chain drop is 19 centimeters, about 48 inches. Now I'm 5'9". It sits a little bit short for me. The strap, the chain length on this is the same as an Alma BB chain. The Alma BB strap, but the Alma BB strap sits on the top of the Alma bag. Just let me show you. So the strap sits from the top, whereas on this one it starts down here, so you lose that couple inches in length, if that makes sense to you. So the Alma BB is a good length for me. This is a touch short, but not too bad. Nothing that I feel uncomfortable about or looks silly. Now the thing about this is I haven't had a Balmain bag before, so it was quite new to me to see what their sort of quality was like. And I think because this is a circular bag, it's a little bit hard to get it perfect, because some areas it doesn't look as if it's finished very well in the shape, but because the leather gives and you push it in, it pushes out the shape a bit. So I think that's just something you've got to be aware of. The glazing is not as nice a finish as I would have hoped on here. The zip is very smooth. I do think the zip is smooth, but once it's done up, see how it sort of can go in a little bit. Nothing I'm going to worry about, because I think you've got to be reasonable in this sort of shaped bag. It's not a zip that goes straight across, and the metal and the teeth, and it's going to pull it in a little bit, so it goes in a little bit there, and I dare say after a bit of wear it's going to lose its shape a bit more. I'm not really sure, but I like the look of it. I think it's a really cool edgy bag. Now the one thing that I thought was funny is when I hung it up, see how it seems to tilt a bit, but once you have items in there and it's hanging against your body, it does sit straight. And I do like to carry the chain just folded up in my hand and carry it just hanging down. And like I said, once you have items in there, it balances out and they don't swing, so it's nothing to worry about at all. But it's just a very different shaped bag to what I'm used to. But this embossed logo with the studs around it just really appeals to me. Okay, I'll put a few items in. Obviously, because of the shape, it doesn't hold as much as a lot of bags, but it definitely holds enough. You can really only put into a certain width, so you got to keep that in mind too, because I don't want to distort this any more than needs be. So on the inside it has Balmain Paris in there, has just one little flat pocket which doesn't hold much at all, and it's just a black lining. So right, I'll put a couple of items in, and then I'll show you a few variations, and then how the bottom line is how I carry it. So I've got a Samsung S8, so you can see you sort of lose a little bit of the edging, but that's my Samsung S8. And now if I put a Louis Vuitton clay, now for wallets in there, if I did the Louis Vuitton Zoe, that's fine. And if you've been watching me, you know I always carry a compact, a lipstick, and a lip brush in this. I don't like lipsticks and compacts to be loose in bags, just in case, you know, sometimes a lid comes off or the compact smashes or something. But that all fits fine there. And glasses in a loose case will fit in. And you can see there's no pulling on that. If I do that up, that's fine. I would even probably carry a smaller quantity in this, but that's fine. And I'll just see if it hangs better. Now you can see it's got some items in it. It's not tilting out near as much, and that would be against your body and that would pull it straight. So it does make a difference to have some items in it. Okay, I'll just do a couple quick other options for you. So if I had my phone, clay, makeup case, and just a card case, obviously that is going to make a difference, and my glasses, and that fits fine. That's no problems at all. Now I'll try, always take my phone, always take a clay, a larger, thicker purse like the Gucci card case, that'll fit in, and I can still fit in my makeup case fine. I may be pushing my luck to put my glasses in. I think that would bulge it out a little bit. I did want to say, the inside of this, it's quite padded. It feels like there's a padding between the embossed logo and on the inside, which I think is very cool because it'll stop items pushing the embossing out flat, like sometimes happens with the Louis Vuitton print. So, yeah, with that card case, but I can put my glasses just flat, laying across the top, like that. And I wear glasses every single day here in Australia. There's not a day that I don't have glasses, so I like to be able to carry my glasses, or they just go on the top of my head. So that's not a deal breaker to me if glasses don't fit in. Okay, what else can we try? I mean, obviously, if I took compact and lipstick out, let's try that. So let's try my phone, card case, sorry, Louis Vuitton clay, Zoe wallet, compact, lipstick can go down the side easily, then there's plenty of room for glasses. So that would give you more room. So there's plenty of room with that, but I don't want my lipstick to fall down that I can't find it in the bottom of the bag. I like to have them in the little pouch. So I'll just show you a full-size wallet so you get an idea of the depth. So this is a full-length wallet, like a Coach wallet, and you can see obviously you can't put a full-length wallet in this, but I have more small wallets than I do full-length, so that's fine with me. I'll show you how I'm going to pack this bag and more than likely use it. So I have my phone, clay, my little makeup, my Zoe. That's how I'll use it, and I'll just put my glasses on my head. I like that. It doesn't distort it. I don't think it's too heavy to carry it. I open it, I can see down straight away and see what I need. There's only 4 items in there, and I can grab anything quickly and use it. I have noticed as I'm opening it up, it's getting the creasing across there a little bit, which this side hasn't got it as much, which doesn't bother me because leather always looks a bit better when it's worn in. I really do think that. Okay, and it did on its empty stand up. It does stand up, although I do have this blanket down today because I can't detach the chain, and the chain clunking on the tabletop would just drive me mad, let alone you poor viewers. Okay, I'll just put a couple bags next to it. I haven't got anything similar to this, but just try to give you a visual. So there's the Alma BB. You can just get some idea of, that's the length there of how that is. Alright, what else would be comparable? Maybe the Crossbody. I mean, they're obviously a bit bigger, but this is a bit taller. I'm just trying to let you see. It's hard when you watch things online trying to get a mental image of what it actually looks like. So, pochette. So you can see that's the width. So it's a very unique bag. And I'm really happy with it. I am enjoying this handbag. I love the look of it. I think it just edges up an outfit a little bit. It holds enough for me. So if you have any questions, please listen below and I'm happy to answer them. As always, please subscribe and like. Let me know your thoughts. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Bye.